So welcome back to motorhoming in the slow lane. As you can see, we are back in our beloved Sofia.
Bali is a long and distant memory, but hopefully you have enjoyed those videos. They are a little bit different to what we normally do, but this is going to be a quite normal weekend for us, I think.
So we've travelled a really long distance of 12 miles from our home in Swindon to the Thames Head just outside of Cirencester. So you have seen a few videos here before, but we're going to do lots of walks, lots of beer.
Probably more beer than walks. So after the exertions of last weekend, we are kicking back and relaxing this weekend and doing as little as possible, but going to enjoy the weekend all the same.
As you can hear, Lexi is not being very patient, so we are going to take her for a walk now. And Bella, as normal, is just chilling. So the great thing about the Thames Head is literally you walk through the car park of the pub and you are in the countryside. As you can hear, we're quite near a busy road, but if you walk about 5 minutes down, I think, down the field, you're in beautiful countryside. So I think that's why we love it so much.
So that was a good, nice walk around the field. A bit wet because it had been raining, but the rain held off while we were walking, and it looks like it's going to be a nice evening. So apparently it's my turn to cook the dinner this evening. So Sarah's looking at me funny. So tonight we've got some Indonesian ramen, and we are going to beef that up with a bit of steak, a bit of chicken for Sarah, and some veg that I'm going to chuck in with those noodles, and some peanut butter, and anyone who watches a bit of Cara and Nate will know where I'm coming from. So I've not done this before, so let's rustle it up and see what happens. So the plan as it stands is Sarah's chicken is cooking in the oven, the steak is cooking in the frying pan, so that should be ready in a few minutes and then I can keep that warm in the oven. Then I'm going to boil up the ramen noodles, soften the veg in the frying pan, and then bring that all together with some peanut butter and some of this, add, if you dare, mentally spicy ghost pepper sauce. I don't think we'll put a lot of that in because I don't think Sarah would be keen on that. So that's the plan. Let's see how it works out.
And lots of you had said that you missed the dogs. Have you missed the snoring Lexi? How are the preparations going, my darling?
I've managed to steam up the whole van, but we are nearly there. So meat's cooked, noodles are cooked, so on to the presentation.
It smells good because we've got two wide awake doggies.
I can feel the chilli, which is good. The coriander, or cilantro, as Cara would say. I can taste that. It's nice. It's nice. Let's see what you think next.
So this is Lee's steak version, and this is my chicken version. I'm gonna say it's interesting. How does Cara and Nate make it taste edible?
You don't know how they make it taste edible.
I feel like I've got breakfast with the peanut butter. It's good, darling. I really love it.
So I thought you'd like to see what really goes on behind the scenes when we're away in the van. Put a bit of music on and this happens.
So good morning. It is 10:06 on Saturday morning and we are still in our PJs. Lee is behind me, still in bed. Lexi woke us up about 7:30, so Lee took the dogs out and then we came back to bed. So I am going to attempt to make some just roll cinnamon swirls, but we've already come into our first issue. I forgot to bring the non-stick baking paper, so I'm going to have to use tin foil. So yeah, let's see how this turns out. So that is the finished product. Yes, they look a little bit burnt. I cooked them on too high. I guess now for the taste test.
Cinnamon rolls baked in the van. Yum yum. Enjoying these. Well done, Sarah. They are lovely. Going to press the coffee down in a minute and that'll be our morning underway properly.
It is an absolute beautiful autumn day, so we are going to take a wander. So we've had a lovely walk, so now we're going to head back to the van, and I think me and Lee are literally going to chill for the afternoon. So this is the Thames Head site. A nice little site.
So Saturday has been lovely. The weather has been unseasonably sunny and warm actually. Really nice. Went out for a walk. We came back, had something to eat outside the van. It was nice enough to sit outside. And then we've come in to watch a little bit of a movie and even got the bed out so we could be comfortable. So it's been a lovely afternoon. Sarah's about to cook me dinner because obviously I'm doing some much needed resting.
What are you resting from?
Very busy week.
And the London Marathon.
Yes, it's less than a week since the marathon, so I'm still recovering from that.
So, good morning. It is Sunday. We've had another lazy morning. I am attempting to cook some pancakes. It's not quite going to plan. I'll show you what they look like. They don't look particularly edible at the moment. Van life fail.
Panic over. The pancakes have turned out just fine. So it's pancakes for breakfast again. Yum yum.
So that brings our time here at the Thames Head to a close. I think we've decided that we're probably not going to come back to this campsite. We've been here.
This is our third time.
But this time we're on a different pitch. So we're on the opposite side to where we normally are, which backs on to somebody's house, and they're doing some building work. So you kind of almost feel like you're, I don't know, I feel like I'm in their back garden. So,
and it's also very near the road, and there is quite a bit of road noise throughout the day. Not that it disturbs us too much, but it's just always there. And say we've done this 3 times now, so probably done here. So we've got some planning to do. See what we're going to do with Sofia next. It's been great being back in Sofia. She gets to see the doctor in a few days' time. In fact, a week tomorrow, sorry. So he's going to have a good look over her. She's got some black smoke coming out when she's running, so he's going to take a look at that and see if there's any work that needs to be done, and hopefully give her a clean bill of health.
I think we still don't 100% believe in the new refitted engine or the refurbed engine. She's so much slower going up hills, pulling away. You know when you get a refurbed engine that it, there's going to be complications and you need to run it, and we know that we're not stupid. It's just, I don't know, she's just not running like she should be running. So I'm just going to get someone to have a look and see if there's anything to be done. She's quite a lot more sluggish than the previous engine, although there's not a hole in this one, which is a big plus actually. So we'll see how that goes, and then from there we'll map out where we go in 2023. So we've got a few more short breaks booked in Sofia till the end of the year. We like to make sure that we go away at least a couple of times in a month, depending on work commitments. So we hope you like this video. If you are not one of our subscribers, we would love it if you would consider and subscribe to our channel. Give it a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed this one. And if you want to have a little bit more fun, why not follow us over on TikTok? Hopefully we will see you on the road again soon.